Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog. Last time, we had defeated Eggman on board the Egg Carrier, defeating him with his new giant tech suit, the Egg Wyvern. This time, we are going to be starting the next big story in the game. That being, if it'll kind of come up a little bit faster, gotta get back in the swing of loading screens. Maybe if it wants to load. Alright, here we go. Episode select. So we got 100%. I want to mention this as well. This, the 100% is not overall like how you did it. Like, okay, I want to mention this. 100% is not like how taking into like all these side quests. It's based on how much you like. It's actually based on story progression, like how much of the story you did. That's what I mean. But without further ado, we're gonna start Shadow the Hedgehog story. My favorite character. Yes.
There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now.
And that is for us to find out. Starting here with Shadow. Of course, it's the main character. He's the main protagonist of this story. A lot different from coming from where he was before this game. From being his own title, Shadow the Hedgehog. He's a bit different in this game. And I think it's a very much welcome change, if I do say so myself. So, Shadow has different abilities than Sonic. He does have the lock-on, the target attack, which he can, lock on the targets, homing attack, basically. That's what I wanted to say. I mean, target attack is still kind of there, but I don't know. Okay, so another thing about Shadow is that if you hit the A button a bunch of times, he will do a melee-style attack, which allows you for extra damage. Oh, crap. I mean, I'm already on the other side, but I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, yeah. Shadow is a lot more melee integral in this story. He uses a lot more melee attacks compared to Sonic, which uses just normal speed and homing attacks. We're going to get into a little bit more of Shadow's arsenal coming up here. Starting here with Wet Acropolis. I said what I said about this level in particular, but for every character, it is different. Speaking for Shadow, this is essentially what we gotta do. We gotta break in. Of course, that main thing is really just the same. Actually, I should probably show this off, since he has a lot more health. Shadow's story is going to be more or less comprised of, like, a little bit tougher enemies, because Shadow is a lot more combat associated. But we're going to get the simple grunts of the group, if you will. Alright, go through here. Shadow isn't as fast as Sonic. He does have his, his little skating thing, which I think is what that technically is referred to as. What is that actually referred to as? Like, I know in a lot of ways that, like, they refer to it as running, but is it actually running, though? Like, I'm actually quite curious, because, like, in a lot of ways that, like, it doesn't seem like he runs, because, like, Shadow's design isn't really based on running, because he has the gap in his shoes, which allow him to grind on rails, which was really the big part of his asset. So that's what I'm wondering, but anyway, enough trying to figure, out Shadow's design. Is that gonna open? No. Okay. Oh. What happened? Oh, Shadow, you good, buddy? There we go. Okay, so it seems like I had to make my way back up again. Thank you, Al. I want the extra points. Is this gonna work this time? No. Okay. Okay, that's a bit awkward. I feel like I'm missing something here. Bit awkward because it has been a bit since oh, it's up here. Right. Okay, made it through. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, so it is referred to as a homing attack, and then, like, this is a chaos attack. Okay, so, starting off here. A lot of people coming from Shadow the Hedgehog would... Okay, so, how do I really want to explain this? Shadow the Hedgehog was a weird game. It really focused on trying to tell multi-stories, which, for a Sonic game, it would have been a first, and probably a last. It chose to try to cover a splitting story. Based on how, like a butterfly effect game. Certain things in a certain mission would turn out a certain path. There was the hero, or the true hero path. There was the neutral path where you kind of just skated through everything and didn't really, mention, or really didn't bother with anything. And there was the villain path. Okay, so the hero path, you attacked the Black Arms. Oh, we got Rouge here. As soon as I want to talk about Shadow. Okay, so, again. Okay, she probably should go over Rouge. Rouge behaves just like Knuckles. Except she has a bit of tails as well. She throws these little bat bombs. Which allows for, explosions, if you will. I love this narration. Sorry, I kind of want to just, like, listen to it for a second. Yeah. She can glide and climb just like Knuckles can. She also has a bomb attack, which is similar to Tails' little, if you hold the X button, actually, you can actually place bombs on objects, just make it a bit easier on yourself if you really aren't comfortable with your, the actual throwing ability. So you can, when holding onto something, you can place a bomb. If you press X, if you hold X. If you hold X while not on a wall, it actually will spurt out a bunch of more little mini bombs. I missed that completely. Wow. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Sorry for my weird reaction, but... Alright, Rouge, I see you there. Alright, so we should probably claim this wall. Rouge has a lot more mobility than... maybe. If she wants to let me jump off the wall. Thank you. Okay. Want to go over here. Hit that, break the spotlight, because if they see you, they will start summon a bunch of enemies, which isn't all the fun. Okay. Here we go. I don't think that does anything. I don't think that's particularly good for this story, but wanted to do it anyway, just to see what was actually inside of it. So, okay, I want to keep explaining Shadow's game. Oh crap. This should be enough? Yes. 1 up. Want to collect as many of these as I possibly can, same thing as before. I don't have enough of a boost. I don't have enough height. You have to get a little bit extra height. Oh, Rouge, can you not glitch in the floor, please? Really appreciate it. Here we go. Okay, so Shadow's game. It's weird, to say the least. It branches off in 3 separate paths. You have the villain path, you have the neutral path, and you have a villain path. The hero path revolves you stopping the Black Arms, the alien race that attacks in that game. After that, though, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get interrupted here, so I'll explain it after that. Super sorry.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me. Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the president.
Okay, so again, I really should probably go over this as well. I'll finally be able to finish my conversation. The hero path goes out to the Black Arms. The neutral path just avoids both. You don't really have to bother with anything. The villain path goes makes you go after the soldiers. There we go. Knock you down. Alright, so we're gonna get into a bit of a weird mechanic that was in Shadow the Hedgehog. Cars. Yeah, okay, so how do I drive this thing? Okay. Right there. Okay, that's how I do it. Do that. Okay, so this part of the game, you have to break searchlights. So this car here, the more damage it takes, that is basically your health as well. I want to mention that. Try not to damage this thing as much as you possibly can, because that thing is also your health. This thing dies, so do you. Very weird mechanic, but I guess it's there. Actually, if anything, I really like the way that the car is. Oh. I would feel the same thing, Shadow. Alright. Not too bad. I do have a checkpoint here, so it's not like really a huge loss having to start over. But, so yeah, like, none of the story in the game, in that game, really mattered because it still only counted for, it doesn't matter. The story was really like, oh, just stop, you know, choose your own path. But the stories all intertwined into one final story, which you had to require you playing through the game 3 separate times to be able to even remotely get the final story, which is the true canonical ending, which it just proves that Shadow is still a good guy and not a bad guy all along. It's a very weird game. A lot of people say it's probably one of the worst games in this, like, in this era, which I wouldn't be totally against, but which does, I have to go and explain into what Shadow is in this game. Shadow is actually an agent for GUN, which is, if you play Sonic Adventure 2, you would know who these guys are. GUN is sort of like the military of the Mobius, if you will, or at least the Sonic world. They've had very minimalistic appearances, this being one of their major ones. Of course, something like Shadow the Hedgehog being another big one, Sonic Adventure 2 being a very big one, and then of course, oh crap. I think after this game, they kind of just went away. Like, they didn't actually have a very big purpose in the series after that. Alright, I need to learn how to drive because not only am I actually trying to actively get my license, this isn't really showing that I'm good at driving. Shadow's missions are a bit longer, but they are a lot more story-driven rather than how Sonic's was just speed through things and just kind of hope that you know, get some story out of it. Shadow's story in this game matters more. I would imagine that. Oh crap. Oh crap! Barely got out of that alive. Okay, yes. You can press the Y button if you feel that you're probably gonna die, which, truth be told, I did. Okay, do I need a buggy for that one? I might, because I have to destroy the spotlights. Yeah, it's not very, like, super apparent what you have to do, but you have to destroy the spotlights in order to progress in the game. So, okay, so I'm going to come over here, get into the buggy. Alright. Going through here, I really want to just explain Shadow's story in this game, or at least Shadow's story prior to this game, because his only other appearances that actually were, like, made sense in the Sonic series were Sonic Heroes in his own game. Alright, give me a second here. I'm trying to figure out how to shoot. There we go. That should allow us to get out. No. Oh, yes. Okay, it did? Okay, what? Alright, yeah, we're already starting off to a really bad start. That's gonna be what, C rank? Yeah, I think I would too, Shadow. Alright. Not super great on the first mission, give or take. A lot of Shadow's missions are a lot longer than Sonic's are, but Shadow is a lot more like melee integral. Like, he actually, you know, does a lot more to fight and stuff like that, so I can understand why his missions would be longer. But our first Soliana medal of Shadow's story, and this next cutscene should get us into a little bit more of what's going on.
Don't you want to know what this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business. It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with.
Doesn't this guy look a bit too familiar? Yes. Egg Cerberus. Yes, it's a recycled boss fight. Yes, it's the same thing as before, there's not much different. Oh. Maybe there is a lot different. I can't play. Okay. I'm not as bad as I'm making this look. Alright, come on. It's the same as attacks as before. So yes, it is a really just big rehashing of the boss fight. Alright, just kind of focus here. Okay, come on.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
I am trying, Rouge. Okay, so this is gotta basically be a repeat how my first attempt. But Rouge! Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start over here. I want to actually have a decent run on this because like it is essentially the same boss fight, but my God, I suck worse than a 5-year-old right now. Okay, he's gonna start destroying spotlights. Oh God. Whoa! All right, come on, stop right there. So he's gonna stop. Do a homing attack on the thing.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
I am trying. I am very much trying. Okay, come on. Run to the wall. Thank you. All right, hit one down. Not doing too bad. Put a couple extra rollouts here for extra points if you do so desperately want them. Okay, doggy is not very happy. Okay, he's gonna run to the side. So a little meter down there you might see is filling up. That meter actually matters in this game. As you can see, we're getting a little extra little points for... Oh, crap. Probably should have focused on him first. Okay, no, we're... Oh, yep. Should have focused. Should have focused. Okay, no, never mind. We're still good. Okay, so he's probably going to turn around. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if he was going to turn around, I was going to be ready for him, but he didn't turn around. Here we go. He does see us, so... Oh, crap! Wow, he actually stomped me. I got curb stomped by a dog. Okay. Not what my goal today was. Oh, crap. Camera change. You gotta remember that the camera does change. Alright. It's gonna roar at me. It's gonna roar very, very menacingly. Alright, it's gonna stomp down. It's gonna do his giant shockwave. And it's gonna be a little bit stunned. It's gonna try to recover. Ride the rails. Oh! You jerk! Wow! Wow! Okay. I see how it is. Alright. I understand completely, game. Here we go. Come on. Shadow! Grab him! Grab the dog! Okay. I don't mean to make this look as bad as I am, but I am actually trying. It's just not letting me. It's actually just not letting me jump on him. I don't want to have to start the fight over again. Game! Grab the dog! Grab the dog! Thank you! Alright, we're going for a ride.
Do what I tell you.
Yeah, do what Shadow tells you to do. I don't think you want the consequences. There we go, another hit. Oh, I'm ready for a bad rank. Really don't want to have to get a first bad rank on a boss fight, but you are just not agreeing with me today, sir. Oh, crap. I want the rings. I just want my rings. Thank you. Just, no, Shadow. Jump on. Don't go that way. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is not a very good run. I'm super sorry. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm backing off. This is such a bad run. Like, this is embarrassing. I've never done this badly, especially on Egg Cerberus. It's the first boss. Alright, keep following it. Follow it again. And you're gonna jump up. And you're gonna do your howl. Yeah, come on. I'm already doing badly. Really hate to look like I'm just not good, but he just doesn't want to agree with me today. Come on. Egg Cerberus! Come on! What the hell? Okay, I'm restarting the fight. I'll see you guys in like a minute or two. Oh my God. Okay, so I managed to get it to where I want it to. Come on. Work with me here, game. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I've never seen that before. Thank God! 2 deaths and multiple minutes gone. Thank God! Yes, please. Just go down. Go to sleep. Good dog. Just show back later for Sonic's story. Wow. That was bad. If that doesn't tell you just how much this is gonna pain me, well, I already have a lot I need to edit, so that's already feeling rough. Alright. Here we go. Send me my score. Yes. Hey.
Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, cool. I am gone. Never to see me again. Okay. The next Soliana medal. Let's go. Cleared that. And cleared. Exhibition with an S rank. Cool. Yes, please save the game. My God.
Soliana, the city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery. The current sovereign is Princess Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you. Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Rouge, respond. I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the forest cave immediately.
And with that, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today, alright? So, next time on Shadow the Hedgehog 2006. Okay, next time on Sonic the Hedgehog, we are going to be escorting Rouge to the rendezvous point, alright? See you guys then!